Here we are, it's Halloween, the perfect time to talk about horror movies, one of my favorite things about this season. And what better film to discuss than VHS Halloween, recently released on Shudder, bringing us 6 more twisted, mysterious and shocking stories. In this video I'll be ranking all 6 segments from my least favorite to the one that truly left a mark. One that even made into my list of favorite segments from the entire VHS franchise. So let's get into it. In number 6 we have Kid Print, directed by Alex Ross Perry. In Kid Print we follow the owner of a video store who's been filming local teenagers for a kind of documentary, hoping to prevent some kids from disappearing around Halloween. Several vanishings have already been reported and our protagonist Tim fears for his wife and daughters. But when he returns to his shop one night he discovers a pile of disturbing tapes filled with crying children and tortured teens. The ending twist is truly unsettling, but it comes too quickly. I wish it had a bit more suspense to build the tension properly. It's a solid concept, but it just wraps up too fast, which is why it lands last on my list. Next, in number 5 we have Diet Phantasma, directed by Brian M. Ferguson. Serving as the film's epilogue, Diet Phantasma follows a group of scientists trying to create a Halloween soda using what might be a paranormal ingredient. Every test subject who drinks it either freaks out, gets attacked by the soda can, or experiences some wild supernatural chaos, until one kid manages to handle the drink and becomes possessed by what seems to be a demon speaking in another voice. It's creepy, mysterious, but also the goofiest segment of them all. Coming out in number 4, Fun Size, directed by Casper Kelly. Fun Size kicks off with a hilarious and fast-paced premise. A group of friends finds a mysterious box of candy they've never seen before. The rule is simple, 1 candy per person, but of course someone breaks the rule and takes an extra piece. And suddenly a hand shoots out of the box, dragging him into another dimension. The friends follow and end up in a disturbing world filled with creepy pursuers and a dark secret behind these cursed candies. One that will leave a bad taste in your mouth, literally. The practical effects here are fantastic and the chaos is a lot of fun to watch. In number 3, a phrase that should not be mentioned, directed by Paco Plaza. Of course that's not the title of the short, but I was honestly a little scared to even say this segment's title, and if you've seen it, you know why. Directed by Paco Plaza, one of the creators of the Wreck franchise. This is one of my favorite franchises, okay? So, of course, it had my attention immediately. It's full of tension, mystery, and a constant feeling that something horrifying is just around the corner. While I always wish these segments gave us a bit more character development, I think the ambiguity is what makes VHS so effective. What truly scares us is not the reveal, but the things left unexplained. And now we arrive at number 2, Home Haunt, directed by Micheline Pitt Norman and R.H. Norman. Home Haunt reminded me a lot of the Houses October build, in the best way. It's about a family who builds a haunted house attraction every year so people can come by for some harmless Halloween scares. But after the father steals an object to use as a new prop, it awakens something dark inside the house. What follows is pure chaos. Ghostly figures in cloaks, zombies, witches, all brought to life through incredible practical effects. It's spooky, fun and feels like classic Halloween horror done right. Now guys, here comes my favorite segment, Koshi Koshi Ko, directed by Anna Zlokovic. This one easily takes the top spot. The build-up of fear here is phenomenal. It reminded me of Hell House LLC, with eerie figures lurking in the corners and an unsettling entity that's both tragic and terrifying. The story follows characters who enter what looks like a normal house, but inside they uncover horrifying secrets that force them to fight for survival, and the mystery, the tension and the subtle storytelling makes this my favorite segment of VHS Halloween. That's it guys, so what do you think of VHS Halloween? Which segment was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you're new here and you found my channel and you like what I do here, consider subscribing and we'll see each other in the next video. See ya!